Alright, one more double check around here, see if I see any colored bees around here that shouldn't be, here. I'm essentially looking for the, like, cyan colored particles, apparently. And these ones are not running because it's night. Whatever. Ebony ones, I think, just made black dye anyway. Oh, hey, carbon. Do we need carbon for anything anymore? The main coal and the carbon comb, which made carbon drop. Carbon drop made liquefied coal. Technically, no. Technically, no. Metals, bees, we don't need either. Okay, inventory dump again. I didn't think I would ever have to change out this many bees. I didn't think I would have to change out bees. So whenever I like threw them in there in the spot, I just was like, okay, this is their permanent home. I don't intend on ever changing them unless I absolutely need to. And in which case, apparently, I absolutely need to. If I want to get done with that quest by any reasonable hour of the day. We've made, what, another 60 since the last time I looked? Slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely. Not as fast as I would like, honestly. But considering I'm only giving this like one drone as a stock start, kind of faster than I would imagine it would. Need more princesses. User drones? What did you even produce? This mundane. Produces shit that I don't really need. And out of curiosity, what about now? Still not at the 16% mark. Probably should stop checking. Alright, forest. Roan. Still got the one, still got the one. Princess? I'm into Bay. And that was middle left 2? We have enough for another 4. Aldrich is gone. Fine. They didn't want to work at night apparently anyway. Some lazy bees. Gotta be a busy bee. Bee. Not a busy bee, bee. Then you can't be true to the stereotype of being a busy bee, bee. Well, the sensor's going. Oh, wait. Um. Actually, sister, you get to stay just because I don't want to pull out the hell emulation upgrade and have to change that. Apparently the frugal I didn't even bother using a emulation upgrade, so I'm again not even bother with that. Jaded. It's to be removed. One of the first bees I ever had anyway. I did not set up to breed itself, but okay. Oh, there's the actual forest stock. Water drones. Not liking this habitat. And finally, I am out of drones for the time being to be able to put into more of those. We got what, 1.5 or so of those done into forest drones. That's gonna be a lot. Quest book. How we doing now? 15.5k. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed over here to make a day. Hopefully the number picks up then. I really, really hope I don't have to go another week on this just to make the damn forest drone quest completed. Especially considering how long that's probably going to take. That said, Lightning, will you stop over there, please? Please. That said, Magnets, how are you doing? Or fucking slow as molasses. God. I don't even know what the hell is caught up around right now. Like, it's not telling me it's missing anything, it's just not fucking crafting. I'm gonna tell you to stop doing what you're doing and recalculate. See if I can see what the issue might be. Currently missing ender pearls. That is fine. That tells me what's wrong. Speaking of ender pearls, were there ender pearls in here? Would totally love just a thing of ender pearls. I wonder if those backpacks have anything in them. Nope, they are completely empty. Oh, so I wonder if that lie is a cake? Yeah, it's cake. I don't recall seeing any ender pearls when going through all of this. Yeah, I'm going to guess no. God, I've only gotten 10 from that? This is the last time I grabbed? I wonder why I'm having ender pearl issues. I also seem to recall me setting up bees somewhere for it. Win some bees. Oh, I was going to. I never did. Yeah, I didn't actually complete that. Pulsating mesh. What did you come from? Pulsating propolis, which came from centrifuging mysterious combs, which came from ender and spectral bees. Okay, so those are actually still going to get produced. Since we didn't actually cover that side of the place. Yeah, that's on the right chain. Alright, there are some more ender pearls. Dear God, is that taking forever? We're at what, level 5? Or just one of them? Level zeros are not too hard to craft, apparently. Those. Yes. And, how are we doing on diamonds? Honestly, we have more than that would be in there, but I guess not by much. Yeah, because our limiting factor here is ender pearls. Looks like, or eyes of ender. Now we have the eyes of ender. How was that? Golden eye. Oh yeah, but how did that do again? I don't remember. That is missing quartz and endstone for the dimensional singularity. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. Dimensional singularity, we actually have 5 of those made. And tell it to craft up 64. Or we have less than that made? Crafting? Where are you going? Dimensional singularity, where are you going? After the quartz, the gold should be plenty fine, and what was the other thing? Hmm? Oh. Oh, so that's the recipe for the green heart canister in this. Wait, did I actually make them? No, I have them. And endstone? Really? Endstone, how are you made? Oh, right. Resident Ender and right. Right. That would explain where all my ender pearls are going. Kinda forgot about that. Oh, it actually takes less Resident Ender to convert Obsidian to Endstone? I actually don't have that option with the fluid transfers though. Interesting. Endearing drop. Endearing comb? Comes from Winsome Bees. And Endearing Bees. Interesting. Huh. There's apparently you can get all the resources from bees that you will ever need, apparently. If you wanted to go full scale bee automation. I personally do not. At least not any more full scale than I already have. How is the other quest doing? 15-7? Okay, I think both of these quests are just going to take a lot of time for it to finish. And honestly, I don't know if there's anything beyond them. If there is, I guess we'll have to deal with it another time. Because right now we're just playing the waiting game. It's literally just waiting for shit to get done. Forest drones, it's gonna take a lot of time. Even if I was to convert all this over, it's actually going fairly slow, and still it's probably building up drones over there, but eh. Ender pearls for the magnets are gonna take a while, especially with the Enderman fucking coming out of the goddamn mob farm area. Which is probably not helping one bit. But oh, teleport him in front of my face. Speaking of, I do want to come over here, preferably with the sound lowered. I want to watch, like, does this actually grab ender pearls at all? Or are the Endermen just like spawning away before I can actually do anything? Because I don't know how effective this actually is. And considering it looks like most of the fucks are spawning away, I don't know. I think the only way for me to rectify that is if I was to put them in a area in which they cannot teleport away. Well, I mean, this is certainly getting ender pearls. It's just not being as fast as I would like. Just with them teleporting away. I am teleporting away. Alright. Yeah, in that case, since we're just playing the waiting game right now for all the stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Next week we will be doing this, but maybe not for the full duration. We'll see what the hell is left after the forest drone bit and the magnet bit. I think this also says it unlocks one quest elsewhere, which I'm going to guess is something under breaking rights. Where? I don't entirely know. Hi Enderman. Hi Enderman. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I might increase the ender pearl farming system by making more of those mob grinder setups, but other than that, no. Can't think of anything else to do. Even if the villager building didn't get finished, I mean, it's there. It was one of those like something to do between quests and waiting, but we're so close to the end. So close. It's tasted. Also, how is our storage doing for AE right now? Since I added that. Wow, it's actually partially filled already. That's really surprising. Oh, right, I still have my apiary armor on. Okay, I'm gonna call it here then. Like I said, next week will probably be a shorter bit of a session on this, just to wrap up everything, and yeah.